Hi guys, and welcome to Lionister Break Frontier channel. Today we are going to take a look at Frontier Hunter and how to get high scores and to get all the rewards for this season. So, for new players who don't know what it is, basically it's a tournament where you have to fight 5 waves of monster with your team and a given set of items. Like Arena, you have up to 3 orbs to do Frontier Hunter. Each will be generated every 3 hours though. And the special thing about Frontier Hunter is that you have a score for each run you do, and based on your score, you'll have service points that will determine your place. Your Hunter rank will rise up by 1 to 5 according to your place when the season ends. Your Hunter rank will also be accumulated for each season, and you will get a reward for each rank. So here is the list of rewards for Season 1, and the list for Season 2 hasn't been updated in the game yet, so I will just put the list in the notes. Also, the Frontier Hunter is divided into 2 difficulties, mid and end. For each difficulty, you'll have rewards by reaching a certain score in a run. In other words, the rewards are based on your highest score for each category. But the rewards can only be acquired once though. You can also try to get the MVP rewards, but they are really hard to get since they are rewards for the best player in a particular area, such as multiple kill, overkill. But seriously, if you are not a hardcore cash shopper, then there's no point aiming for the MVP rewards. Okay, now that you know what Frontier Hunter is, I'll give you a little piece of advice for team setup. The general tip for Frontier Hunter is only bring AoE Brave Burst units and maybe 1 healer or a defense buffer if your team is not strong enough. Actually, there are 4 types of team you can make. First, the mono element team, with mono duck being the best. For mono duck team, bring 4 Kikri because she is the best unit for Spark and Battle Crystal drop, and she also has AoE Brave Burst. Margaret for his little skill as usual, and if you don't have 4 Kikri, bring other dark units with high stats and AoE Brave Burst. You might need a healer though. The best unit for this job is L3 because a monster there can debuff you a lot. Its Brave Burst will come in handy. Other premium healers are fine. Follow the same advice if you're going for any other mono element teams. The second type of team is Rainbow team. They are not as good as mono element team because you don't have the extra 20% HP provided by the 6-star starters. You might need a healer for this team. Lodin+Zelban+Melchio are the best leader for Rainbow team because of their useful buff. You will also need 1 healer and 3 healers with AoE Brave Burst, with Kikri, Saphia and Reese being the best candidates for this. You can also make a farming team. This team is made to survive as long as possible and scarring with Spark and Elemental Weakness. The best leader is Rashil for his 2 Battle Crystals per turn. You can also use Aisha, but Rashil is better because he is a healer. Bring also Lodin for extra Brave Burst gauge, recovery, and thunder buff. Zelban for his defense and earth buff. Melchio for light buff and immunity. And the last part can be either GX, Michele, or Tiara. With this team setup, you will have at least 4 element attack for the whole team to maximize the elemental weakness and spark points. And the last team setup is Crit team. This is the most effective team for speedrun and high score. However, it is not the same as usual Crit team. So you need a Zebra as leader, GX for crit buff, and 3 Kikri instead of Michele and 2 healers. The reason being you need a lot of Battle Crystals, so 3 Kikri are the best for the job. And even without attack buff, you can almost one-shot everything in Frontier Hunter anyway. So that is for the team setup. Depends on your available units. You should make one of those 4 types. And as for sphere, equip everyone with any sphere that boosts stats permanently, such as Medulla Gem. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel to watch other guides. Have fun and see you soon!